Great news. My therapist quit. Just kidding, that's not great news. Hey guys, it's Keegan. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a college week in my life. Today is Monday. This vlog will actually probably be a little bit shorter than my typical college week in my life. So I'm going out of town on Wednesday. I'm gonna go see Lauren in Alabama. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. So I'm gonna be vlogging this week just because I love doing this, but it will be only like 2 days. So I guess it's like a college couple days in my life, but we'll also call it college week in my life just because I don't know, that's what I call these videos. It feels wrong to title it something else. But welcome to the vlog. Since I'm going out of town on Wednesday morning, I have a lot to do. So much to do that it's stressing me out. And it's okay. Where did I put my to-do list? That might help me. I feel very scatterbrained, like a lot's going on in my head. I have a to-do list, but I don't know where it is. 1 second. Is it in here? I'm hoping it's in here. I have a feeling it's in. Yeah, it is. It is in here. Woohoo! Oh, this is from last week. Oh, good. Yay. Okay, I'm kind of like, should I redo my to-do list? I think I'm gonna redo my to-do list. I have my weekly to-do list, but since I'm only gonna be in town for 2 days, I might as well just do the daily to-do list and transfer it over because I have a lot of little things that I need to do and it's kind of stressing me out. So I think that I'm just going to transfer it over to my daily to-do list. This is who I am. This is literally my entire personality trait. What to-do list do I do today? That is me. I need a pen. Oh, my favorite pen. Okay, everyone always asks me what my favorite pens are. At the moment, I go through like random pen obsessions, and I know this is like the nerdiest thing to talk about in the vlog. You guys are probably like, what? But the Papermate Inkjoy, the 0.7, recently they've been just hitting different. They've been so good. I'm gonna start transferring over my to-do list and then we'll get ready for the day. I have a little bit of a haul that I want to show you guys. I went shopping over the weekend. I was trying to buy stuff for my trip and then I just had a couple of things that I needed to get. So I ended up going shopping and I'm here to show it to you. We love it. I'll actually start with Ulta. I went to the same complex where a lady hit my car and that was traumatizing going back there to the crime scene. Just kidding. I got 2 makeup brushes. So I recently got the Charlotte Tilbury, I don't know, the contour ones, and I wanted to get brushes that would help me blend it out because I feel like the brushes that I had didn't blend it out that well. So I got the Morphe M6 brush. It's a flat top kabuki brush. I used it once with the contour and with the liquid contour and it worked really well. I also got this contour brush for powder. I wanted to get a blush one, but I couldn't find one at Ulta, but this is the M530 and this is supposed to be like a more like precise contour for powder. So I used both these for my bronzer and contours and I really like them so far. I used it once. I went to dinner with my boyfriend's family last night and I low-key popped off. Like, let me just say, I felt so cute. I was like a 10. Just kidding. I also went to Sephora because Sephora was in the mall, so I had to do some returns and that is why I was at the mall and then I went shopping. But you know, technically I didn't spend any money because all the money that I returned, I just spent it again. So I didn't make any money, but I didn't spend any money. I remained even. What is the saying? Net something? I don't know. I got the Clinique Take the Day Off cleansing balm. I used to use this all the time. I got the little travel size. I've just been having trouble taking my mascara off with the micellar water that I use, and I asked you guys in my nighttime routine, go watch that video if you haven't, but I asked you guys what your favorite like makeup remover is and a lot of people said this one, and I've used this one in the past, so I thought I'd get it. And I still want to try some of the other ones that you guys recommended. I feel very shaky. Am I talking really fast? Do you ever hear yourself talk and you're like, whoa, slow down or speed up, or what are you saying? Sometimes I listen to myself and I'm like, anyways, I want to try some of your guys' other recommendations, but I just thought that really hurt. I like kind of like hit it weird with my finger. Anyways, I got the travel size and I'm gonna bring this on my trip. They also gave me a sample of the Dolce & Gabbana light blue perfume. I don't know if I'm gonna use it, but they gave it to me. So thank you, Sephora. I'm gonna do the fun stuff at the end. I went to Lids. It's a hat store. I'm going to a basketball game tomorrow night, so I'm excited to bring you guys along for it. A Suns game. If you guys don't know, Phoenix Suns are a great team apparently. Kendall Jenner is dating Devin Booker. Who is he, a point guard? I don't know. I know nothing. I got a hat because we're going. It was my Christmas gift to my boyfriend, so him and I are both going. And I got this little white hat. I need to tighten it in the back. It's super cute. Has like their little logo. I was gonna buy a black one, but I don't own a white hat, it. So I thought this would be really cute and I like it a lot. Was it? It was $30. I mean, that's not horrible. So I'm gonna pop off of the game tomorrow. Be expecting that. Okay, I went to PacSun. I'm still unsure if I'm gonna return these. I tried them on and I really like these jeans, but I kind of am considering returning them. I was gonna wear them today, but then I wanted to haul them for you guys. So I got these jeans. They're so cute. They have these little flowers embroidered on them and they have it on both sides, the front and the back. I also hate when pants have this. Guys, I hate this. This annoys me. I really like them. They fit me well. They're a little baggy and the wash, I struggle with like kind of like a darker wash. I like a light wash jeans. Like if these were like light wash, I would really love them. So I'm considering returning them. I'm trying to figure out how I would style them. I saw them and I was like, these are so cute. How do I not buy these? And now I just don't know how I want to wear them. That is something I'm struggling with now. I'll figure it out. I went to Zara. I hate Zara, you guys. I'm sorry. I just have to say this. Like, well, I don't have to say this, but I'm going to. I used to shop at Zara all the time. Like, I love Zara. I think they have the cutest clothes, great price point. And I stopped shopping there for a while because I kind of had a horrible experience with them. And this is my first time going back after, I don't know, like December, November of shopping there. And I just had a horrible experience. The customer service people, or I guess they're not customer service, like the employees, always so freaking rude. I never understand. Like, I am so nice to people, like the cashiers, I am so nice to them. And whenever they're rude to me for no reason, I'm just like, why? And then their sizing sucks. I found the cutest pair of pants. And so I tried it on in my regular size and it was huge on me. Like, it was probably like this much too big on my waist. And I was like, okay. So I got a size down and I went back into the dressing rooms. And if you guys know, it takes like 40 minutes to get into the dressing room in Zara. They don't air condition it well. It's just overall a bad experience. And the size down was way too tight. I was like, what is going on? That happened with a pair of pants and two tops. There was one top where like the top literally fell off of me because it was so big. And then I got the size down and I couldn't even fit it over my head. I was like, what is going on here? So I think that I'm done shopping at Zara for a little bit just because it's just a bad experience and it like makes you not want to support a company like you constantly have a bad experience shopping at. Even their online is even worse. They do have really cute clothes though. I will give them that. I got this dress. I'm so obsessed with this dress. I wish that it was any other store. It's kind of giving like Daphne from Scooby-Doo, but pink and orange, and it's a ribbed and it's kind of like long. Like it goes down to like your calf and it's just so cute. Like this for brunch. I'm also going out of the country and I can imagine this dress in one of the places I'm going. It also has like an open back, like it crosses at the top and then an open back. It's just so cute. And typically I wouldn't find dresses like this flattering on me, but I found this very flattering on me. This I need to return and I know for a fact they're gonna give me such a hassle to return this, but I bought this just white square neck top that has like a little bit of ruching, but it has foundation on the neckline that I guess I didn't see when I bought it, and it wasn't me because I wasn't wearing makeup when I bought this. So I want to return this because I mean you can't get foundation out of shirts, like it's almost impossible, and like I'm never gonna wear it if it has foundation on it. But one time I tried returning something to them. They shipped me something and one of the sweaters had like fuzz all over it and I returned it and they were like, you can't return this, like you ruined the sweater. And I was like, it literally was shipped to me like this. So I don't know if they're gonna let me return this, but I'm gonna try because it's just a waste of money if I don't, because I'm never gonna wear it. And then I also got this little blue crop top. I love a little halter neck. I think it's really cute. I love this color. I don't own anything in this color, so I wanted to grab that. I love their basic things. This was $6.90. Like they have really great like basic tees and everything. They have, oh my gosh, their halter bodysuits are my literal favorite things. I have so many of them and they have a ton of spring colors and I was so excited to buy them, but every single bodysuit they had foundation all over it. So I didn't get any of those, but I wanted them. I also got this dress, which really reminds me of a dress that I wore last week. If you guys remember, I went to my friend's birthday dinner. This dress reminds me of it, but it's different. At first I was like, should I not buy this or should I return this because I have a dress so similar? But every time I put it on, I literally feel like the hottest person in the entire world, so I'm keeping it. It's just this black dress, kind of like a square neckline, and it's a little bit longer, like it goes past your knee. This thing cinches in my waist, and I feel like I could dress this down with like sneakers and maybe put like, you know, fanny pack thing like across my body. I still need to get one. I really want to get like the Lululemon fanny pack, but they're sold out of the color I want. I just thought I could dress this up or dress this down, and I think this would be really cute when I go travel. Every time I buy stuff, I try to keep in mind like, okay, here's it's what happened to the back of my throat. I try to keep in mind like, okay, I'm going on a trip. Will I wear this on the trip? How would I want to style this? I'm just trying to be more intentional about what I buy, except for the flowers. Those were not super intentional, I will admit that, but I really like them. I just need to find a way that I want to style them. But that is my haul. That is everything that I bought over the weekend. I will keep you guys updated on what I wear where. But I love a good haul. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know how you would style those jeans. I thought that I could just find like a simple basic top that had some of the colors in the flowers, but I don't own any tops that have those colors that are just like basic tee. I'm gonna go start working on some assignments because I have, you know, a busy week ahead of me now that I'm going out of town. I also really have to pee, so I'll see you in a second. This is what I'm wearing today. It's the Abercrombie dress that I'm obsessed with that I have in 3 colors. I literally want to get more. This is all I wear. I get compliments every time I wear this. I think I'm gonna wear this with like Air Force Ones and like a little bit taller of white socks. I just think it's so cute, you guys. I'm so obsessed with this. It's bad. I need to stop wearing them, but I can't. I wear them literally several times a week. Like, I just feel like I look so put together and like sporty and cute. Also, I'm not sure if I gave you guys an update on my car. I remember I told you guys how much it would cost to fix my car, but I don't think I told you guys like the plan for getting it fixed. So when I go out of town, I'll be out of town to end of May to beginning of June, and that is when we're planning on getting my car fixed, so I won't need to get a rental car. It just like saves money. I'm just dropping it off before the day that I leave, and hopefully it will get fixed in no time and it'll be done by the time that I'm done. But I think that just makes the most sense instead of me having to get a rental car right now. And again, I don't even know if I'm allowed to get a rental car because I'm not 25. I've heard some places allow you, some places don't. So I'll be driving on my car with like the little dent in the back and like scratches, but at least it's drivable. And I know some people are asking for an update, so there's your update. I hope that, what the heck? What? My I always have this one class that I've talked about that I like struggle speaking up in class and like participating because I'm just like a shy person, and I raised my hand in class last week and he gave me like the gore or whatever for my participation, and he said, "Way to go, Keegan. I know you're a bit shy in class, but I appreciate you jumping in. See, it wasn't that bad, right?" And a smiley face. That is actually like kind of funny. Just finished an essay for one of my classes. I'm gonna read it over after I go to my in-person class. I have my in-person class I need to leave for in 10 minutes, so I'm gonna take a break from this. I find sometimes I just spend too much time on something that I'm like too, not attached to it, but like too focused on it, that sometimes I take a break, come back to it, and I notice the errors and things that I can change. So I find that taking a break is a really good idea. So I'm gonna do that. And sorry, every single time I text Lauren, I just laugh. But yeah, that is what's going on. I feel very shaky today. I feel like I've been feeling like really shaky a lot recently, and I'm not really sure what it's about. Not a good idea, but I'm about to head off to class. Can't wait. Like, is this supposed to be happening? Like, look at that. Oh my god, it's like a pond. Back from class now. I'm about to make a bagel for lunch just because I don't have that much stuff to make, and then I'm gonna go to the coffee shop and meet up with my friend Tori. Typically we do this on Wednesday, but since I'm gonna be out of town on Wednesday and I have a lot of stuff to get done, I'm meeting her there. She's already there. I have also just been so stressed recently. Like, I have been feeling my anxiety levels are like an all-time high, and I feel like every single week it's a new thing that's causing me to be anxious. I have therapy today, which is much needed, but I just posted on my Instagram story that I want to make kind of like a guide for myself, and I can share it with you guys as well, but like certain chores and expenses by frequency. So for example, you're supposed to wash your clothes once a week. You're supposed to clean out your air filter. I don't know how often you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to clean your baseboards. Don't know how often to do that. So I want to make like a list of like every adult chore and like how often you should do it. And then I also want to make one for like expenses. So like, you're supposed to pay for groceries once a week. You're supposed to pay for your car tags once a year. You're supposed to pay for XYZ every 6 months. Like, I don't know. There's so many things that I just feel like I'm unaware of, and I think that's what's causing me anxiety. So I'm hoping that this little guide that I want to make will help me ease my anxiety a lot, just so I can see everything and how often I should do it. So I asked you guys if you guys have any like recommendations for the expenses or chores and the frequency of how often you should do them or pay for them. Leave it down below, and I will make like a little guide and share it with you guys, because I'm sure it will be helpful for not only me. But I'm gonna make a bagel, and then we're gonna go get shop. They're not gonna go shop. We're gonna go study at the coffee shop. I think that I was there for a total of 20 minutes because my professor, I think he did this by accident, but he locked our assignment, so I can't start working on it until tomorrow, or at least after midnight. And I'm a little stressed about it because I wanted to work on it today and just get all my school stuff, or at least most of my school stuff, done and it's locked, so I can't work on it. And probably by the time that I email him, it will be too late and he won't see it until tomorrow anyway. So it's just, I don't know. And then the Wi-Fi in there, it works for me sometimes, it doesn't for others. And today, nothing would load. None of the other work things I needed to do would load for me. I was there for 20 minutes. I'm feeling like a little anxious, but I keep just trying to remind myself like it's okay. Like I have time to do things. I can just restructure my day. I feel like I just get so overwhelmed sometimes. And of course, I've been just like dealing with a little bit of anxiety as well, just in general. So I've been very overwhelmed, but like I'm just trying to remind myself like it's okay. Breathe, you have time. It will all work out. Stressing about it's not going to do anything other than make you more stressed. Just these little self-talks to myself. Also, I have an assignment. This is a really confusing assignment. So you have to make a resume and make it in this certain format that ASU wants you to. And then you have to submit it to this like resume checker, and it gives you a score on your resume and it tells you what you can improve, what you cannot improve. I've done this for a class that I had 2 years ago. To get full points, you need to get an 85 on it. Last time I did it, I got a 93. This time I submitted that exact same resume and it gave me a 70. And you have 10 attempts. So I was like fixing my resume. Like I literally made my resume with my career counselor. I literally got a job offer and a ton of interviews with my resume. So like my resume is good. And so I was just changing it, and I wasn't gonna keep it this way, but I was just changing it to fit whatever the website said that I needed to change so I could get my point. And you could only submit it 10 times. And it kept telling me that the only recommendation that it had was that I needed to fix this like small format issue where like one font size was different than another, but it was the exact same font size. So I emailed my professor. She was literally no help. She was like, well, try resubmitting it again. I'm like, I've done that so many times. And then she's like, well, try this format. I'm like, I've done that format. And so I literally submitted the like student example that they gave us of the resume, and it was a lower score than the score that I had. That score was like an 80 for the example that they gave us, and you needed an 85, and I think I had an 82. So I ran out of attempts because everything that she tried to like tell me what to do lowered my score. So I emailed her again, and I was like, I really would like for this not to ruin my score. Like my resume, like I've gotten job offers, I've done it with like the career counselor, like it is the exact format, I can send it to you. Because if you don't get an 85 on this website for like your resume score, you get half credit for the entire assignment, and I don't want that. So I emailed her like so much today, and she keeps ghosting me. Every time I email her, I literally have to say like, hi, following up on this, because she just ghosts me. Like, and like this wasn't all just today. This has been going on for a while now, because I wanted to do the assignment early because I'm going out of town. But I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm kind of afraid it made no sense, but yeah, I'm just waiting on her response. She'll probably ghost me again. Great news. My therapist quit. Just kidding, that's not great news. I got an email saying that she was quitting the practice that she was working at. Yay, no therapy now. Anyway, that was unexpected. Honestly, you know what? No, a little expected. She seemed a little overwhelmed. It was unexpected that it happened so soon, but whatever. So I went through and I made a Google Sheets. I'm gonna make this in like a pretty format when I have time. I went through and I just listed a ton of expenses that people have. Like for example, like renewing your passport, pest control, things like that that you don't typically think of. I did that and I wrote that out, and then I need to really go through this and like make it pretty and like really organize it. But I also did expenses of owning a car, renting expenses, or home ownership expenses, because those are kind of like two different things. Like you don't have HOA if you are renting an apartment, but you might have other fees. I also have doctor's visits, how often you should do certain checkups, go to certain doctors, and then how often you should do certain chores. I'll show you guys. It's not pretty, it's not organized. I literally just brain dumped and then Googled a ton of things. I will make like a PDF, or I'll make this really pretty and post it on my Instagram and make a highlight for you guys, but these are all of the chores that I could think of. Obviously there's probably more, but these are some, like these are some that I never even thought of. Like, okay, obviously I can think of to mop. What is like a one that I didn't think of? Like cleaning your air filters, cleaning your windowsills, replacing your dish sponge. Like there's a ton of things in here that, like wiping down your door handles and light switches. Apparently you're supposed to do that very often, like twice a week. Really? Some of these I'm like, okay, that's a little dramatic. Maybe some of these are for like very clean people, people. Maybe some of these are for like a little bit not so clean people. You know, everyone's cleaning preferences are so different. These are doctor's visits. So again, this is not organized at all, but like how often you should go to the primary care doctor, your eye doctor, your dentist. And then these are, most of these are like some of these are like woman exams, but like a mammogram, a pap smear, colonoscopy. Like I had no idea. Like this kind of eased my anxiety a lot. I still need to put the frequency of these, but I wrote some of them down. Car expenses, this depends on the car obviously, and then I haven't put all of these down, but these are some of the expenses. Although I'm not done and although it's not organized, just writing it down eased my anxiety a lot, knowing like, okay, one day I will have this organized and one day it will help me a lot. That makes me feel better. That is my therapy for the day because I don't have any. It is 10 p.m. I think that I've been working on this since 5 or 6. Let me show you what I have. It's not done because I literally just keep thinking of things. Like I'm like, it's finally done. And then I think of something else. I don't know if it will ever be done. I guarantee you by now this is linked on my Instagram story highlights. So I think I'm gonna like label like adulthood or something like that. So go check it out. So this is what I have. I have the monthly expenses, and then I have your expenses, like more specific ones if you're renting, and then if you're a homeowner, your car expenses and maintenance, other random expenses. Again, the doctor's one, just prettier, and then the chores. The chores is really where I'm proud of here. I'm working on the personal one. I randomly thought of it. I think this is genius. Not to brag. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I've had such a day already. It's already 3 p.m. and I feel like I'm losing brain cells. So I had to do an assignment for one of my classes, the one that I was talking about that wasn't open until today. It was so hard, like so unnecessarily hard. I wanted to throw my computer against a wall. That's a little dramatic, but it was just so annoying. Like we didn't learn half the stuff, so I had no idea how to do any of it, and I was just so stressed. And whenever I'm recording myself, I just feel like someone's watching me, which someone is watching me, which makes me more stressed. So I just was like, I'm turning the camera off. I'm doing this by myself. And then I packed for my trip to Alabama. I'm not completely done. I'm going to a Phoenix Suns game, as you can see in my little hat, tonight with my boyfriend. So I can't finish packing because like I'm gonna be wearing makeup. I also need to self-tan tonight. I have a lot going on. It's gonna be a stressful couple of hours. 24 hours. But I checked in for my flight. I also really love this hat. It's the one that I hauled earlier today. Yesterday, I feel like I don't even know what day of the week it is anymore. I think it's so freaking cute. I'm obsessed with it. But right now, I think I'm gonna edit a little video. I filmed a little pack with me for TikTok. You might have seen it in the time lapse, but I want to edit it really quickly. I think that I have everything done for the most part. Well, no, I don't have everything done. I have everything done that I can do right now, or at least I hope I do. I'm gonna double check my assignments. Let's go on Canvas. See what we have. I submitted that assignment, and then I submitted the resume thing because my professor is literally ghosting me, so I just wrote a note and I was like, I emailed you so many times. Why does this lady ghost me? I don't know. If you guys don't know, this is something that I learned literally recently, and I'm like, I wish I would have known this the past 4 years of college. But if you go on Canvas to the calendar section, you can see everything that you have done and everything you have due. So today, this is just office hours. I don't think I have anything for that. Oops. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Yeah, I finished everything due on Sunday, and then I have this that's due on Tuesday, but I'll do that on Monday. Also, since Olivia Rodrigo won the Grammys, I literally love Olivia Rodrigo. I was like, why have I never seen High School Musical, the series? It's actually hilarious how long the name is. But I'm on episode 4. So far, so good. I really like it. So I've been watching that while I'm packing. I haven't been getting into like TV shows recently. Like I just feel like I haven't found one that I want to binge. And also, it's so bad for me when I like a TV show and want to binge it because that's all I want to do. Like I don't want to do anything productive. All I want to do is watch that TV show. I'm not as obsessed with this one to make me like literally forget all my responsibilities, but I also think that I have too many responsibilities to allow myself to really fully get into it. But I'm gonna play it while I edit my video. And then I have like a bunch of like the toiletry stuff. I feel like I always forget something when I pack. Like I constantly am like, I think I have everything, and then I forget something. So hopefully I don't forget anything this time around. I also wanted to show you guys something new that I got. I really want to get like a laundry basket, like a foldable laundry basket for when I pack, just just because whenever I have like dirty clothes, I never know where to put them whenever I'm like on my trip. I got this thing from Amazon. I'll link it down below. It's like in a little electronics holder. Honestly, tell me why I wish it was even bigger, but I just have so much camera equipment. Not even equipment, but just like stuff. So I have like my hard drive, my cords. This is my camera battery charger, and then it has like these little adjustable, I don't even know what these called, dividers. I really do wish it was bigger though. And then in here I have my batteries. I only could fit 3, so then I have another one right there. And then these are my SD cards. I have to like double stack these ones. And then this one is the cord for my battery charger. But I just got this and it has like a cute little thing. If you guys remember last time I went to Alabama, I had a traumatic experience. I don't even want to go into it. Some people get so mad at me whenever I talk about this because I am not like a fan of Southwest Airlines anymore. But like whenever I joke around about Southwest Airlines, it's always a joke and some people just take it seriously. But last time I went to Alabama, Southwest like canceled my flight, and then I had to get a hotel room, and then I went to the wrong hotel room, and it was literally just a disaster. And I didn't have any stuff with me other than like my laptop and shoes. So I'm trying to be more intentional about this because last minute I had to check my bag, and I'm hoping that I don't have to check my bag this time. That whole experience literally made me terrified to check my bag ever. But I'm gonna bring like an extra pair of clothes, make sure like all my toiletries, like literally my toothbrush was in my suitcase, so I didn't even have my toothbrush with me, or like my hairbrush. It was a mess. It was literally a mess. So I'm hoping that this time it will all go well. I'm flying American. I checked in for my flight this morning, so I really hope that I don't have the same experience that I did last time, because that made me lose so many brain cells. It was, oh my god, one of the worst experiences. So I'm trying to plan ahead, preventative measures. So this is my little bag. You can see I need to throw this away, like I just ugh. But this is my bag. It's from Target. It's like a dupe of like the base Weekender bag. I really like it. It fits a lot of stuff in there, so if you're just bringing a carry-on, this also fits under your seat, which is really nice. And then you could put this thing, like this little thing has a, kind of unzip it, so you could put this whole thing on like your little suitcase. Like, guys, I'm like struggling with words. The thing that you pull out, where even is it? I don't even know. But anyways, this is where we're at. I'll show you guys. I put all my shirt here, and these are some of my dresses, and then I have all of my pants over here, and then I have like a couple of other like shirts and dresses, and I have like socks, underwear, a bunch of stuff. I'm bringing 2 pairs of shoes other than like the tennis shoes that I'm wearing. I don't know. I'm just hoping that I'm not forgetting anything, but I'm really thinking in my head that I'm forgetting something. This is my makeup. I packed it up, but I have to wear it tonight for when I go to the Suns game, so I need to get ready eventually. The game starts in 4 hours, so maybe in like an hour or 2 I'll start getting ready, because I don't know when we're leaving. I don't know, but I'm gonna watch High School Musical, the series, and I'm gonna edit my little TikTok for right now. This also I have right here. It's my outfit for tomorrow, ready to go. The only thing that I might need to get ready is like my self-tanning stuff for when I get home from the game. I'm gonna be exhausted, but it's gonna be okay. I have to be tan because Lauren is literally so tan. Like if I showed up like this, I would be like 50 shades lighter than her. Whenever I'm around her, I feel a need to tan. I think it turned out really cute. Go check out my Instagram or my TikTok to watch the full thing. But I think it turned out really great. I'm really proud of it. I'm about to leave for the Suns game. I wanted to show you guys my outfit, and then I'll do some like little montage footage on my phone, because I don't think I can bring this like giant camera in. I do not remember where I got this top from, but it's orange. It's one of the only orange tops that I own. It might be Princess Polly. And then I have my leather pants from Abercrombie. My hat is from Lids. I think I look really cute. I did my makeup barely, but like enough. About to get some dinner because I'm starving, and I'm probably gonna wear my white Air Force Ones to tie my hat in. I'm not sure if there's a clear bag policy, but we will figure that out, and I'm gonna bring my little like white Amazon purse. But I will see you guys at the game. I don't know what that just was. Did you guys just hear that? Anyways, I just got back from the game. We won. LeBron James is not playing. That was kind of sad, but it's fine. I'm a Suns fan anyways. They won the franchise. No, they won. Sorry. They did win. Did you guys hear that? They set a franchise record tonight, so that was kind of cool being there for that. Overall, really great game. Tomorrow, I leave pretty early to go see Lauren, so I'm so excited. I will probably end the video here. I don't know why I'm so out of breath, but I'm probably gonna end the video here. I'm gonna do a vlog of the rest of the week when I'm in Alabama with Lauren, so it honestly might be before this. Go check it out if you haven't. If it's not, it will be coming. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!